On second down now. It's
bitch.
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd.
Stop playing with me, Nick.
Here and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the... Football back.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Let's test out this
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Hands up. Lead. Check. I got it. Flare. Kill. Check 31. Check 31.
On second down, Bernard.
This nigga takes so long to hand the ball off.
They drop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Dalton gives to Bernard.
0-0.
This only up to about the 3-yard line.
This nigga took a million years to hand the fucking ball. I could have been out of there.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Come on, Tyreek.
Watch out for Hill on the return. A good return there, 17 yards. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. From midfield, here's Mahomes. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. Got him
there is no way.
Inside the 10. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
This nigga Patrick Mahomes was getting chased and heaved the ball in the air.
As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Bengals drive about to get going. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. To throw again on second down. Dalton. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Hey, wahoo! 44, Mike, 44. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go. Focus to Mike.
Operating from the gun. Dalton. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
A nice job to get 8 there after the incompletion, and now they'll look at a 3rd and 2 coming up. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
How the fuck does this nigga keep getting beat?
For a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the 2nd quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. From the gun, Dalton. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. 2nd and 5 now. Dalton. That he's taken down.
Come on now. Come on.
Flying in
I'm getting the ball off.
Alex Okafor. So the sack, and now it's 3rd and long for Dalton and the Bengals.
Go. And let's get that home. 44 is the mic. 44 is the mic.
Operating from the gun. Dalton. He wants it all for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half. And you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest. We're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Yeah, that's it.
Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts.
Especially when that nigga can't go
it'll
deep.
come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's complete to Kelsey.
Look at this
And he
bullshit.
brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Robinson's got it.
That's his
and he'll be
fucking
out just
bailout.
a yard or two shy of the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10, and he's hit on all 5 of his pass attempts on this drive so far. And again, it's Mahomes. Flush to his right.
What the fuck?
2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Talk about a big first half. Already has the 2 touchdowns, adding to his receiving total there and picking up the first down.
He's coming off the line so fast. I think he's intimidating the defensive backs with his explosiveness, and he's chipping away at their confidence.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Jordan Evans able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
This fuck-ass nigga, man.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This from 42 yards out. And Butker able to put this one through. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
Now this nigga don't want to take the ball deep, man.
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent
bitch
the entire
ass
halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll be a 3rd and about 13.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Hey, 43, 15.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill.
I wish they would have let them people play with me.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and say, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw.
Oh, my God. Throw the fucking ball.
At the 4-yard line. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. From the gun to give to Mixon. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Bashad Breeland, the one that got him down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Dalton.
Look.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Bashad Breeland. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, this has just been obviously a dreadful day for him throwing the football. Now, 4 interceptions. This one leads to 6 points going the other direction. Tough.
Yeah, it is. And this feels old school to me because you never really took out your starting quarterback back in the good old days. No matter what was going on, he was your guy, and you rode him for better or for worse. In today's football, usually we got a backup who's warmed up and is coming to the game. So you can see an old school approach here that's not really benefiting him at this point.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room.
Glad I caught that myself.
Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together in all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up!
Yeah.
Let's get moving, guys."
Now he's hit, and Dalton.
Oh, my Lord.
And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they'll have great field position here as the ball will be at the 15-yard line.
Well, partner, they went empty set there. No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do? Act as his own blitz control.
Yeah, he's got nobody else there to protect him.
No one else there to protect him.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
The Bengals again.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead will swell by one more.
Exactly. I should, right? I know. I should.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Madden will not let these niggas get no separation.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Watch this.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And the
No
turnover last
separation.
time,
Watch.
that's sort of been symptomatic of their struggles here in this one.
Big word. I like it now because you're exactly right.
that, don't you?
All game long, they've struggled moving the ball, turning it over on the last possession.
No, that nigga ain't even come close to beating him over the top.
This is symptomatic of the success of this broadcast.
What I
Watch.
like is that you gave me the word, and I just kept using it.
Or John Ross.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Dalton, first and 10.
You see how that nigga stayed with him the whole time?
Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. And Dalton to throw. And the catch good. It's Eifert. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little gain.
Give me some time.
3rd down, a shot here for Dalton. And the Chiefs are going to get him.
Bitch, I said give me some time.
Able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Check.
A 4th down gamble with Dalton. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And now here is another interception. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays.
It's funny because when I'm running with the nigga, he can stay with him. But as soon as I get off of him, he can't stay with him.
The game's going to go on. In fact, you can take the spirit away from another team. That their drive
Yeah.
and will to come back and win can be taken.
Look at this
with
shit.
Another score right here.
Still 3rd quarter.
And I had the angle and everything.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the break.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 67 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on.
Yeah, let me quit this for this get out of hand.